Yeah, hi everyone. You can hear me?
Yes, we are able to hear you.
Yes, we
Yeah.
are able.
I'm not sure what happened. It took some time for me to log into Zoom. I was just trying it from last 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kishore, could you please help me in providing the screen share? Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Please let me know, guys, once you see my screen. Okay. Hope everyone can see my screen. Hamid, Ali, and Suhas, right?
Yes, we are able to see.
Sir, it's coming blank, sir.
Still?
Ah, yes.
Now,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Guys, what we do is today, okay, in the last session, okay, we have seen how to get the data from the file systems, okay, and today's session, okay, we mainly focus on, okay, few of the important options which are available here, like what is insert, what is modeling, okay. In the first half an hour, I'll try to help you, like you can see different views, right? Okay, what are these different views? What is mobile layout? Okay, snap to grid. Okay, we basically need all these options, and also importantly we'll also see the filters option also. Okay, today if we complete these options, right, in the next class we'll see how to get the data from database, okay, which basically helps, right, once before getting the data from database, right guys. Okay, if you get to know all these options like insert, modeling, view, help, and all, okay, this will basically really help us, okay, to understand the concepts, okay, I mean the advanced concepts in detail. Okay. Yeah, before starting of the session, guys, any questions or any doubts, guys? Anyone?
No.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I'm adding the same data table. Okay. The Excel data, what we have took it from the last session, right? I'm trying to add this one. Okay. And first we'll see the filters concept. Okay. Guys, can you guess, anyone, can you try how many kinds of filters are available in Power BI? Any guess? If you know it, please tell me. Otherwise, try to guess it. How many different kinds of filters we have available? Anyone?
I'm not sure. I think three or two.
Okay, no problem. I'll try to help you. Guys, as I told you yesterday, I've took a table. I'm also taking a table now. Okay, I'm taking a table visualization which contains all the store locations. I'm adding a store location column. See, just take it and drag it and drop it over here. Okay, once you drop it, right, you can see all the, it gets, you can see Boston, Los Angeles, New York, and Seattle. Okay, and also next, if you want to add, let's take, you want to see, want to add the gender, you can also add the gender, whether it's a male or female. And also you want to see the electronic sales, see, you can add the electronic sales. Now you can see, right, in Boston location, in female electronic sales they predict 165. Okay, in Boston male sales are 88k. Okay, like this, Los Angeles, New York, and Seattle. Guys, one thing please remember, okay, whenever you add any of the aggregated column, okay, how we get to know it is an aggregated column is with this symbol. Okay, meaning in the sense these and all are integer columns. Okay, see, on the integer columns only, right, you can perform aggregations like sum, average, mean, medium, maximum, count. Okay, distinct count, okay, like this. Okay, in our case we want to know sum of electronics. Okay, because in each location, I mean by the female, what are the sum of electronics? In Boston male, what are the sum of electronics? Like that we have took this one, that's why we took sum. If you click do not summarize, right, see what happens, you can see all the data. See, you can see whatever the data we are seeing it here, right, with the combination of store location, okay, gender, and the electronics. See, store location is New York, gender is female, and sales is 0. The same thing you'll see it here. Yeah, Boston, Los Angeles. No, down you can see after Boston you can see Los Angeles. Okay, after Los Angeles you'll see New York. After New York you'll see Seattle. Okay, see, if you don't summarize means it will take all the rows of data, but this is not necessary. Okay, but we want to know, okay, sum of electronics. Basically what it will do, it will try to sum up all the females, okay, sales for Boston. Same way all the male sales for Boston, similarly for the rest of the store locations. Okay, that's why to do that, just take sum. Okay guys, clear guys, everyone? Any questions? Clear? That's why I took sum over here. That's why you get the sum over here, the sum of 165, and you'll get 941 is the overall sum of electronics. Clear everyone? Hamid,
Yes, yes, yes.
others? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, now you get a, basically now you get a question. Now you want to filter the data. Okay, how we can do it is, okay, let's take, just assume I'm adding two visuals. Okay, one is bar chart, yesterday I showed you, right? Yeah, one is bar chart and one is table. Okay, now how can you basically, now there are, as I told you, right, there are three kinds of filters guys, please remember. Filter on the visual means only if you try to add a filter, like if I see, if I try to change the store location here, right guys, yeah, Boston, yeah, it is changing only in Boston in this table visualization. It is not changing in the bar chart. Meaning in the cells, like you can see whatever the columns you have used, you can see under the filters on these visual, you can see three kinds of filters. That is nothing but, okay, electronics, gender, and store location. See, these are the three columns we have added. That's why you can see the three filters over here. Okay, by default these filters gets added based upon the columns you put in the visualization, and you can use them to filter the data. See, if I select Boston and Los Angeles, you can see only the Boston and Los Angeles data in the table visualization. Meaning in the sense, filters on these visual, meaning in the sense, okay, it will apply only to this visual, okay, but not to the other visuals. Okay, that's the first one, filter on these visual. Okay, let's take the second one is, okay, you can say filters on this page. Okay, filters on this page, meaning in the sense, if you try to add a filter, right, see, I'm adding a filter. To add a filter, very simple guys, just select the column, drag it, and keep it over here. See, you can see add data fields here, just add the store location here. Now if I try to filter Boston, right, you can see everywhere it is filtering. Guys, clear? Yeah, everywhere it is filtering, meaning in the sense, in the whole page, how many visualizations we have it. In this case we have two. Let's take tomorrow you have three, day after tomorrow you have four, five, six, like that. How many visualizations are there? Okay, all the visuals gets filtered based upon this filter. Guys, clear everyone? So if I add Los Angeles, you can see Los Angeles in both. If I add Seattle, you can see all the three everywhere. Guys, clear? Any questions on this?
No, clear.
Okay, okay, now meaning in the sense, so far we have seen two kinds of filters, that is filters on the visual. Okay, these filters are individual to each visualization, and second one is filters on this page, meaning in the sense these filters are common across all the visuals in this page one. Okay, let's take what I'll do the duplicate page. Okay, I just named this as page 2. Okay, okay, now what happens if you see, right guys, if I change see, if I change the visual, right, like if you see in the page 1, okay, I have changed the visual. Okay, let's take I've selected Boston and Seattle. We can see that Boston and Seattle is applying on both the visuals in the page 1. If I go to page 2, see, this is not applying. Guys, clear? It is not applying here. Clear, right guys? It is not applying. You can see, right, you can see all the visuals. Okay, meaning in the sense, okay, as I told you, filters on this page is basically, okay, basically a limit, only filtering gets limited only to this page. Okay, it does not affect to the next page. Okay, let's say you get a common requirement, meaning in the sense, like if you filter, if you filter on a store location column, okay, it needs to filter all the pages in your report. In that case, we have the concept called filters on all pages. You can say filter on all pages. Now select the store location column, drag it, and keep it on filters on all pages. Okay, now if I select Boston, you can see Boston here, guys. Yeah, Boston gets filtered. If I go to page 2, here also Boston gets filtered. Okay, see, meaning in the sense, filters on all pages, meaning in the sense, whatever the filters we did it over here, right, will be common across all the pages. Okay, so if I select Los Angeles, you can see I've selected Boston and Los Angeles. You can see Boston and Los Angeles in both the visuals in the page 2, and also you can see it in the page also. Okay, by here why we are not able to see Los Angeles is, if you see right in the store location here, filters on this page we have selected Boston and Seattle. Okay, that's why it is apply. First it will apply Boston and Seattle, and second it will apply filters on all these page. Now it will try to provide the filter for Boston and Los Angeles. See, because it's already Los Angeles is not there, it will remove that one, and you have Boston and Seattle like this. Here you have Boston and Seattle, right guys? Now we are not selecting, we are eliminating Seattle also, that's why it is showing only Boston in this case. Okay guys, clear? Yeah. Filters on all pages will be common across all the pages. Okay, now whatever the filtering you did it right on filters on these page will be restrict the filtering only to this page. Okay, only to the page one. Yes, clear guys, everyone? Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
now let's take you see here you have I mean 2 3. Okay, you can select it like that. But if you want to, if you have hundreds of things, right, if you want to, I mean you want to reset this, okay, you have this option. Okay, you can see clear filter option. If you select this one, everything gets cleared and you can select all, or whatever the selection you want to do it, you can do it. Okay, let's take you want a require a single selection, meaning in the sense as per your requirement you want to show only, users want to select only the columns, only one value at a time. If you select this, right, okay, see you can select only one at a time. Okay, required single selection. Okay, it's basically meaning in this is not in Seattle, okay, not in New York and Seattle. Okay, this is how you can do the selection based upon your requirement. Okay, yeah, and you
What
can
is
set.
the first filter you told? Just can you
Yeah,
scroll up?
filters on these visual, first one, filters on these
This
visual is
visual?
nothing,
Yeah, yeah,
and
got it.
filters
I
on the
just want to
page.
know the name. Yeah,
Okay,
filters on this visual. Okay.
visual, and second one is filters on this page. Okay, filter on this visual is restricted to that visual alone. Okay, filters on this page will be restricted to that page alone. Filters on these all filter on all pages is common across all the filter gets applied common across all the filters. Okay, now see, let's
Yes,
take
yeah.
for end users, you don't want to show this. Okay, you want to hide the filter. Okay, let's take here you can see, right, okay, here you can see three, as you can see filters on these visual. Okay, it will show all the columns, I mean whatever the columns we added in that visual, right, it will base it okay but you don't want to show all this, like if you click on hide means it won't apply to the end users, it will be apply only to the developers. Okay, this one to hide the to basically hide the columns, you can do it. If you unhide means this is the I symbol. Okay, basically if you select this symbol means it is hiding the filter in this case. Guys, clear guys, everyone? Yeah.
Yeah, clear.
Yeah. Okay, now one more thing guys, let's take. Okay, you still want to show the filters but you don't want to apply this filtering on these visuals. You have the lock symbol over here. See, lock the filter, meaning in the sense if you try to apply it, okay, yeah, for end users, okay, they can't, even though you see this is for developers, we are able to do the filtering, but for the end users, okay, this filter gets locked. You can see that lock symbol. If I again select it, you can see that unlock symbol here. Yeah, that's a lock and unlock, meaning in the sense like if it is locked, end users can't use this filter. Okay, that's the simple thing. If you lock it, if you unlock it means then only they can use it. If you lock means end users they can't use the filters in this case. Okay guys, clear? Yeah, this
One
is,
question.
yeah, go
Actually,
ahead.
we are locking, right? So end user cannot do any operations like any kind of filtering. So,
Exactly.
so how about the hide option? So the filter
They won't
itself
see
will
it
not be
filter
visible.
be
Okay.
visible. Now you are seeing electronics and gender, right? Okay,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I click on hide means if you open the report in the Power BI service, you don't see this gender
Gender.
at all.
Okay,
Okay, but
okay.
here if you unhide it and if you lock it means you'll see it but you can't perform anything on this
Oh,
time.
okay,
Okay,
good. Got it.
okay, now you get a good requirement. Okay, what is our requirement is, okay, developers or a team, developing team, they tell that one thing is like, okay, you have the filters option here, okay, here, but they don't want to use this filter option at all. Okay, I mean this filter panel, they don't want it. Okay, they want the filters in the page itself. Okay, this is a panel, right? This is separate filters panel. How we have the visualization panel and fields panel, right? Okay, basically for end users, what happens, right? They don't see visualization panel and they don't see fields panel, but they see the filters panel. Because if you add any filters, they can basically, if they want any filtering option to be done, right guys, they can use this one. Okay, but okay, there are two requirements. You can use the filters from here. Another one is you can add the same filters in the page also. Okay, how to do it, how to add the filters in the page? Okay, that's a very important concept. Okay, see, there are two ways to use the filters. You can add those filters in the filters panel in the three ways, that is on filters on this page, and filters on all pages, and filter on a particular page. Okay, but if you want the filter, okay, now if you don't want to add the filters over here, okay, but you want to add it in the page, yes, we have that option. Okay, for that, what we use it, please remember clearly, this is a slicer. Okay, slicer is a kind of a visual which is nothing but it provides the filtering. Okay, slicer is nothing but a filter, a visual, nothing but the name of the they given it as a slicer. Slice means it will remove the data, slice the data, I mean it cuts the data, or it will filter the data. Now see, if I took this slicer visualization here, guys, see, I took it over here. Okay, now what I do, I'll take the store location column. See, in the field section, just drag in and drop the store location. Now you got the store location. Okay, now if I click on Boston, right guys, you can see data is getting filtered across all the sections. If I select Los Angeles, you can see Los Angeles alone. Okay, now if you want to do multiple selection, guys, here, okay, see, if I select it normally, it won't do it. You need to hold a control key in your keyboard and then select it. Okay, so if you do normal selection, it won't do, I mean with the mouse, or okay, you need to you need to select the control key. Please remember guys, you need to select the control key and select them. If you want to select multiple, you can do it. Guys, clear guys, everyone? Yeah,
Yeah, one question.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
good, good.
we are taking a slicer, right? For filtering. So
Yeah,
we are keeping all the filters in the page. So
yeah.
the filter we are using, is it like a filter on the
Good
particular
question.
page, or a
Good,
filter on
good question.
the particular visual?
Good question. Actually, guys, please remember. Okay, yeah, I'm going to cover that topic as a next thing. Okay, for now, just assume this on a page itself. This is for whole page.
Okay, it
Okay,
will be
currently
applicable for all the
only
visualization. Okay,
all the visuals in
in
this
the
page, in the
page.
page one.
Okay,
Okay, now yeah, I'll tell you, I mean how let's say you ask me a question like, Lokesh, I want only to apply this slicer on only on a table but not on the bar chart. How is that possible? Yes, it is possible. We are going to see that in a minute before going into that. Okay, now
okay,
guys, see, like that, I added a store location and you ask me, can I add another filter? Yes, you can select another slicer, means it's a individual visuals, guys, individual visualizations. Got it guys? Yeah, individual visualization. See, now second one I added, I want to add the gender, drag it and keep it like that. How many filters you want, take another one, okay, and add the respective columns. Okay guys, clear? Yeah, now if you choose gender, right, a male, see, you can see it's applied. Okay, now you want to you want only Boston, Los Angeles, and male, you can see Boston, Los Angeles, and male. You want female alone, female and male both, you can do it. If you uncheck male, you can see like this. Guys, clear? Yeah, meaning in the sense, you can add the filters in the page directly instead of a filters panel over here. Okay, as per your requirement. If business, if let's say you are for whom you are creating the report, right? Okay, let's say if they say that you want the filters, basically, okay, you want the filters on in the page, not in the filters panel. Okay, you can choose this slicer. Okay, and you can add the slicers and add the columns one by one. Okay, like this. And please try to keep if that's the case, right, please try to keep the filters on the left hand side. Okay, and what I mean to say is move the visuals to it. Okay, and try to keep it all the visuals one by one, down. Let's take, you have 4 5, right? Please add one by one. Okay, down to each other, and you show that. Okay, is clear everyone? Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
clear.
yeah, like that you add it. Now you get a doubt, Lokesh, I have added the filters over here. Okay, then what I need to do with this filters panel? Okay, simply you have, right? Okay, if you are not using the filter panels, right guys, okay, try to hide this one. How you can hide the complete filter panel is by using this one. Yes, clear? Yeah. Okay, by using this one, if you hide means end users don't see this filter panel. By default, visualizations and fields panel won't be available for the end users. Okay, only filters panels will be available. As we are adding the filters over here, right guys? Okay, you can still hide these filters as well. Okay, I mean, you can hide this filter panel as well by choosing this one. Okay, and another advantage is, if you basically close this one, right, you get more space, right? You can see more space for the I mean, the size of the page becomes much bigger in this case. Guys, clear? Yeah,
Yes, yes.
everyone. Yeah, this is another important one. Okay, now, okay, what I do is, as I told you, slicer is a visual, right? Okay, and you can add the columns one by one. Let's say now you want to add the another column. We added gender and all. You want to add the let's say about customer age. You can also add the let me take the slicer. Okay, take the customer age. Okay, put it down. Okay, add the customer age also. Okay, select and drag it and add the customer age. Now see guys, see why I've added this one is, I want to show how you get this slicer and all now. Okay, see, as you can see, store location and gender are the string data types, correct? Yeah, if you choose the store location column, you can see the data type is text. String is nothing but a text. Okay, for text data types, okay, please remember guys, see here you have the drop down over here. Okay, here you can choose whether you want it in list or a drop down. Okay, so if I choose drop down, so you can choose which one you want it. Okay, it's a drop down. It's basically use less space. Okay, and also a drop down is a different with the list means it will show you all the list. Guys, clear? List basically occupies more space. Okay, that's the reason. Okay, you basically choose, I mean it's better whichever you want, you can choose it. Okay, now what is this one is, we already know clear selections. What are the selections you made it basically clears all those selections by default. If nothing is selected over here, everything will be seen over here. Guys, clear? Yeah. Yeah, for string data types, okay, you can use two, you can create two kinds of filters. One is list, another one is drop down. Clear everyone so far?
Yes.
Yeah, same thing you can available for list and drop down. But if you see customer age, if I select the customer age over here, it is a whole number or integer, we can call it as. Okay, for integer, right? Okay, the it will be slightly different. You can see list, you can also see the list. Okay, and let's take, you want to select 15 to 30. It is very difficult for you, right? You need to select one by one by one. It is very difficult, right? Yeah, and the same way it will, if it is difficult with the drop down also, you need to manually select everything. Okay, instead of that, right, what we have is with the string or whole numbers between. Okay, you can directly put between 15 to 45. Okay, like this you can put like this. Yes, clear? Yeah, you can see, or else you can use the slicer, okay, to select the range. Okay, you can use the slicer to select the range. Okay, that is the one. Between means it will select the values between 11 to 78 in the this is the meaning of this one. Now if you say less than or equal to, right, meaning in this is, now if I meaning in the less than 30, it will try to select. Means less than or equal to 30 values, it will select. Now it will select greater than or equal to means greater. Now if you means greater than 47, it will try to select. Guys, clear? See, for integer or whole number data type, you'll get the different options. I mean, list drop down between less than or equal to, greater than or equal to in this case. Okay, but for the string data types, you'll get only two. That is one, one is list, another one is, okay, one is drop down. Clear guys, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, this is how the visuals like this, right guys? Okay, you can add the, I mean you can add the columns, I mean fields in the field section. Now see, to make, see, when you take a visualization, right guys, any, I mean slicer, right? Okay, it should be somehow, I mean for end users it needs to show somehow in a different way. Okay, somehow in a different way. How we can do that, how we can show that? Okay, that you use this properties or format section, we call it as a properties or a format, anything we can call it. You can use this format section to basically make this available for the end users. Okay, and now if I see, right, okay, general, you know, I mean general is nothing but it's basically based upon the x and y position. If you move this one, right, okay, basically the x and y position gets fixed. You can use this one to wherever you want to keep that position of x and y will be seen it over here. Okay, and height, if you want to decrease or increase the size, you can use it. See, if height is increased, you can do it. Okay, yes, clear? Yeah, this is how you can increase or decrease the height of the visual. Now very important thing is, now it will be available in the, okay, next thing, slicer header. Okay, see, you can see customer age, gender and all, right? Okay, see, why you are getting this warning symbol is, okay, I mean you can see it says that the slicer is responsive. Means responsive in the meaning in sense you can use it will basically applying on the visuals. Okay, that's the first one. But it's warning saying that, okay, to return the header font to its original size, enlarge the slicer. Meaning in the sense, if you see the font here, right, for the others, okay, which are in the original size, it is showing it in the bold, but here it became small because I've reduced the size. Okay, that's why, to if I reduce the size, everything needs to be accommodated, right? That's why it is making doing that like that. Now now you can see that warning went off. Okay, means if you decrease the size of the slicer, right, okay, to adjust to that size, the headings and all also gets adjusted. Guys, clear? Yeah, that's where you see the warning. But don't worry about that warning, it's just telling us, informing us about that data in this case. Okay guys, yeah. And font size, if you want a font size, okay, if you want to use a different font size, you can use a different font size for the header over here. Okay guys, yeah. You want to put blue, okay, whichever color you want to put, you can put it. Background, if you want to apply a different background, you can see different background gets applied. I mean you can use whichever background you want it. Okay, try to choose the best combination of font color and the background color to make it more visible in this case. Okay guys, like that you can select it for gender and you can select it for store location also. Okay, outline is nothing but you want to use top and bottom line. Okay, you can see top and bottom, you can see the line. Okay, that's the outline that you can see it. Wherever you want to keep the outline, you can keep the outline. Okay, slider is nothing but this is the slider and you want to put a different color for that slicer. Okay, you put different color. See, you can see different color. Okay, see guys, ultimately however you are showing it, right, that should be more appealing. It should not look odd. Okay, it should look very simple. Okay, but effective way we need to show the, okay, I mean the styling. Okay, whichever the way you want to do the styling, you do it. But okay, it should be more formal. Don't use I mean my suggestion is, guys, don't use odd colors. Okay, and red and all, please don't use it. I just for showing purpose have just use it. Try to use light colors. Okay, I as you seen it, right? Okay, try to put lighter colors. Okay, not more brighter colors. Okay, try to put some formal light colors to make it your visualization looks much effective. That's my suggestion. Okay guys, yeah. And numeric inputs are nothing but these are the numeric inputs. If you want to color them, okay, font color, if you want to change them, yes, you can change them. Okay, and the background color, you want to put a different background color in this case, yes, you can keep it. Okay, see, you can keep a different background color, whatever the colors you found it much, okay, better for you. Okay, please try to use that one. Okay guys, yeah, clear? Like this, see, when you compared with these to this, okay, you can see some effectiveness in this. Okay, and you want to increase the text, yes, you can increase the text. Okay, okay, like this you can increase the text like this. Or if you want to increase the font, I mean you want to put that to I mean to the broad color, you can keep it like this. Guys, clear guys? Yeah, this is about the numeric input styling. Okay, background is also important. See, try to put a different background color for all the slicers. Okay, see, like this you select this one. Okay, and try to put a same background color, guys, for all the Okay, put the background color for all the, I mean for all the stuff. Okay, for all the I mean, so that we'll get to know that these and all are the, these and all are the filters. Okay guys, clear? Okay, like this you choose, I mean you choose it and try to give a different different background color. Okay, that's my suggestion in this case. Clear everyone? Yeah. No, you can see all the slicers are, I mean the slicer visuals that is nothing but a filters will come in this side. Okay guys, clear everyone? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, any questions,
Yes,
anyone?
yes,
Yeah. Okay. Okay, and a slicer you can choose the slicer. Okay, selection controls guys, this is also very important. If you see the selection control, right? Okay, you want to restrict this to a only single selection. Okay, click on the single select, make it on. Now see, it will change to radio button. Okay, see now you can choose, even if you hold control also, it will be only one. Okay, because you exclusively telling the visual to be a single selector in this case. If you off means again you can, it will come back to the check boxes. Okay guys, clear? Yeah, this is also you can use it to make, and multi select with control means, okay, you need to hold the control to do the multi selection, but you said you don't want to do that, off this one. So that what will happen, without the control you can do the multi selection in this case. Guys, clear everyone? Yeah. Okay, and next thing, here you are not able to see select all. If you want to see selector, click on, you can see select all over here. Clear guys? Yeah, you can see select all. If you don't want to see select all, uncheck the select all.
So
Got it
one
guys,
question.
everyone?
Uh, so only in the slicer we are going to use the control option, or
Yeah, in the slicer only, yes. For slicers, okay. You can see the selector control, selection controls is not available for the, I'm not available for the, if I go here, right? uh, uh, it is not available for the integer data type. See, for integer, because it comes as a slider, right? Okay, now if I change this to list or drop down, see again the selection control will come. It
okay,
basically a toggling. Okay,
okay,
what kind of selection control you use here? If you use the list and drop down, you'll see the selection control, and you can make it. Okay, what selection you want? You want to make single select, multi select, select all for the slicer visual. Let's take as we are using the integer value, right? Okay, it's not that much useful if you use list box and drop down. Instead you use, okay, between. In that between, it is nothing but a slicer. Now instead of selection control, you get the name as slicer. Now you can see slider now. Is clear everyone? Any questions, anyone guys? Is that clear everyone?
clear. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Now one important thing, this is how you can use, and there is no analytical view. Okay, I'll explain you what is analytical view, and for which of the visuals you basically see the analytical views. We'll see in detail about this when we basically dig into the visualization section. Okay, right now the format section will be available for each and every visual, and it basically you can color the visual. Basically styling can be done, okay, using the using the formatting section over here. And here you can basically add the columns field. Okay, I mean for a bar chart, if you see it, okay, you get different things. I mean you get axis is nothing but x axis. Here in a bar chart we call y axis as a value axis, because it will be like a, you take every time the aggregation column and you'll apply some aggregation that is nothing but some average, mean and all. Okay, I'll explain you in detail about this when we go to the visualization section. Okay, now as someone asked a question, okay, whether, let's take, I have took this visual, I mean I took this slicer visual that is nothing but let's assume we have the gender now, whether it's a page level visual or a report level visual or a particular, it is restricted to the particular visual. That's basically a very good question. Okay, now we'll see the concept of drill down, how the drill down will appear. Okay, for now guys, just assume, okay, just assume the slicer is a page level one. Okay, by default it is a page level one. Okay guys, see now if I change mail, right, you can see all the visuals get changing over here. Yes, clear? Is that changing guys? Other visuals, right? It's changing store location, I mean the table bar chart. Am I right guys? It's changing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, meaning in the sense by default it is a page level visual. Now you get a question, Lokesh, can I restrict this filtering only to a table or to a bar chart? Yes, we can do that. Okay, how we can achieve that is by using a format or format option. We can do that one. Okay guys, yeah, that we can achieve it through the format option by using edit interactions function or mechanism. Okay, now see edit interactions, meaning in the sense, okay, if you filter the data, okay, this filtering, okay, it says that to which visualizations or to which visualizations gets interacted by applying this. Let's say if you don't want to interact the bar chart, okay, how we can do that? Yes, we can do that one. See now, let's say you can see, let's say you have the table visualization and the bar chart. Okay, in our case, if you use the gender if you want to apply this gender slicer, okay, or gender slicer visual, okay, only to a bar chart but not to the table. Okay, how we can achieve it is by using the edit interactions. Okay, to use the edit interactions, please see these guys very carefully. Select the select this one. Okay, select the visual. Okay, select this visual and click on edit interactions. Okay, select edit interactions. Now when you click on edit interactions, okay, you can see two things. Okay, for each visual you can see two things. Yes, clear? Yeah, yeah, you can see two things. See, because this is selected by default, it is get selected. Because of these get selected, okay, your visual is getting filtering out. Is getting my point, everyone? Because this is selected, see if I select this one, right, why it is changing is because in all the visuals this is selected, meaning in the sense you are telling that to apply the filtering of this one to this visual. Now what I do is, okay, I'll select this one. Okay, select this one means whenever you do the selection here, it should not apply, none, it should see none, means nothing should happen to this. Guys, clear, everyone?
Yes.
See,
Clear.
yeah, see it is applying. See what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to applying this one. Okay, only to this. Okay, how I'm telling is because this is selected here, it is unselected. Okay, and also you can rest of the other things also can be selected in this case. Yes, clear? See, if I want to make this should be not responsive, you can select, means this is not get selected, this is not get filtered. Okay, this is not get filtered. In this case, only this one get filtered. Guys, clear, everyone? Yeah.
Yeah. Can you select a
Okay.
male or female?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, one
Yeah.
second. Okay, now you need to come out of interactions. You need to unselect this one. Okay, you should not show this. Okay, first of all, if you to show that, select this one and select that first you select, I mean by default it will be like this, guys. Okay, uh, our requirement is, okay, you should our requirement is, okay, when you select these filters anything in this visual, it should affect only this bar chart but not the others. In that case, what you need to do is first step, okay, I'm just repeating it again for your understandability. Select the visual, I mean select this filter first. Okay, just select this here, click on edit interactions and select the all the nuns over here. Okay, whichever you want to not to get touched, okay, select the nuns for those. Guys, clear? And again select the edit interactions, meaning it's those, well, those gets hided off. Okay, now if I select male, right, you see it will apply only to this, it's not applying anything over here. Guys, clear, everyone? See, if I select female, see it is applying only here but not applying here.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
The
this
table
is how
is
we
same.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, table is same.
Yeah.
But here bar chart is changing, you can see this is female only, you are seeing it. If I select male, okay, you are seeing both female and male. Okay, here you can see. If I select only male, you'll see only male.
Yes. Yes.
Is
Yes.
that clear, guys? Yeah, the same way you can also use this one. Let's say you want to interact with this one visual to only to this but not to rest. Okay, select this one. Okay, click on the edit interactions here. okay, and unselect select the none option. For a rest also, okay, select the none option. Okay, okay, I'm selecting this one. I'm telling that if I change this one, okay, it needs to change table and this store location filter, but the rest two I don't want it. Okay, and unselect the edit interactions to hide those ones. Now if I see this one, you can see it will change this one and this one, but not this one. Guys clear?
Yeah, it
Guys
is
clear?
clear.
Yeah.
One more question. So you are saying that so when we give interactions, so we can restrict the visualization to filter or
Filtering in the visuals.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That
filtering the visuals.
yeah.
Yeah,
So from one filter to another filter also you are giving, right? So
exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
So I'm not able to understand why we should give that. So
Very
you are
good
giving,
question.
yeah,
Very
you
good
you
question.
have given
uh,
from customer age to the store location and the gender, right?
Very
So
good question. Yeah, I'll answer. That's what I'm trying to say now.
yeah,
Okay, now you tell me. Okay, I'm just selecting New York here. Okay, say or Boston I'm selecting. What are the store numbers you see? Maximum you are seeing it from 1 to 15 or 1 to 20, right? Here
yes,
you can
yes.
see
Most
you
of
are
them
seeing
are,
only
yeah,
1 to 20, means 1 to 21 only, correct?
yes, yes,
Yeah. Now meaning in the sense for Boston you have only 1 to 21. Am I right? Correct?
yes. It will be, yeah,
Yeah. Now if I select instead of Boston, let me select Los Angeles. Now you can see store locations are between 43 to 63. Correct?
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah. Now let's do the same thing now. Okay, I've choose the store location. I have it. Okay, and I'll create instead of let me instead of customer age, guys, let me select the customer. I mean store numbers. Okay. Now if I select to Boston, okay, here you can see only the Boston data, right, guys? Yeah,
yes, yes.
but it is showing 1 to 84. It is
Oh,
wrong, right?
yes, yes.
Meaning in the sense it needs to filter. See, it's a filter, but it needs to get also filtered, right? It is wrong. Then your customer see try to think of in your end point of view. Okay, now he
Yes.
whenever I see it, you created a report. When I see it, I selected, okay, instead of Boston I selected Los Angeles. I'll then after seeing it, it is I'm seeing Los Angeles data here. I'm seeing Los Angeles in the bar chart also. Okay, correct.
Yes, yes,
But if I am seeing 1 to 84, I'll quote a question. But in my data, I have only Los Angeles is having only few data. Okay, that reasons go to format, go to edit interactions, some apply it on the filters also. You
okay.
know you can see. Are you seeing it now? And come
Yes,
out of
yes.
edit interactions. Now choose Boston. You'll see 1 to 21.
Yeah,
Got it?
filter to filter
Yeah,
interaction. Yeah,
exactly,
got,
exactly.
got it.
Got it? Okay, this is the reason you basically need to use the, okay, edit interactions. Okay, edit interactions basically to the basically to a particular, okay, visual. I mean, okay, edit interactions, you got it right. You can not only, guys, and I'll put a I can we can also do it right now. See, I'll select this one. Okay, now I get a requirement. See, my requirement is right, guys. See, there will be I have a table over here. Okay, guys, see, let me select everything. Okay, now you are seeing everything. Now my requirement is if I select New York, right, guys? Okay, here I need to see only the New York data, but not the other data. Got it? See, right now
Okay.
it's a meaningful data in this case. Okay, see,
Yes.
this also you can choose a visual, okay, and edit interactions, and you can apply this one onto this as well. You got it, what I'm trying to say? Okay,
Yes, yes,
see,
got
you
it.
you can apply it on onto this also.
Yeah,
Means if you apply this,
if we select one bar in the visual,
yeah,
yeah,
see,
we
you
the
can see.
filter will be applied to the tabular data.
Exactly, exactly. That's the thing. Guys, clear, everyone?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, clear.
Okay. This is how the edit interactions under the format will basically choose. Okay, based upon your selection, what are the other visuals needs to get impacted. Okay, because of this, right? Okay, now this filter can be, okay, as I told you, by default, this is a filter for all the visuals in a page. By using edit interactions, you can make sure that it can be applied to which of the filters you want it. Got it, guys? Clear? Everyone?
Yes.
Yeah. This is so the main use of edit interactions. By using edit interaction, you can make the filter or filtering can restrict only to a particular visual or to own one or two visuals. Let's say you have four visuals. You want to restrict that filtering to a one or more. Okay, one or none. Even for none also you can choose it. Okay. Yes, clear, guys. Everyone.
Yes.
Everyone, guys. Any questions on this?
No.
Okay, this is the edit interactions with the filtering. Okay, that's why I took a 1 hour of complete session to explain you the visuals. Okay, you can use the visuals from here. Okay, that is nothing but filters. Okay, I mean, if you use it from here, there are three kinds of filters: filters on this visual, filters on this page, and filter on all pages. Okay, and exclusively if you want to hide any filters, you can use that respective hide button or lock button. Lock button means you can still see that filter, but it doesn't do any action. Hide means end users doesn't see it. Same way you can apply that completely for the filter panel also in this case. Okay, and if you want to see, as per your requirement, if you don't want to show this filter panel, please hide this filter panel, okay, completely, and try to add the filters by using the slicer visualization. Okay, and by using the edit interactions, you can basically, okay, you can basically make the visuals interact with the other visuals. For choose which one. By default it will interact when you add it. By default it will interact with all the visuals in the page. By using edit interactions, you can choose for which visual you want to see it, for which visual you don't want to. Clear, everyone? Okay.
Yes. Good.
Yeah,
Okay,
clear.
yeah, this is the completely about the filters. That is about the edit by using edit interactions, by using the filters. Okay, let's take a quick break, guys. Okay, please be back
Yeah,
at
well,
3 2.
just one question. It
Yeah,
is
yeah, go on.
not mandatory, right? So to give interactions to the filter itself, based on the
It's not
client. Yeah,
requirement.
yeah.
It's
If
a
the,
requirement.
for suppose if the store, if the customer wants to know the store number, so
Yeah,
the range of everything, like whatever the country
exactly,
is mentioned, so
exactly,
he can see that. So,
exactly. See, it is not mandatory, but in our case we need to keep it,
yes,
because it should gives the should it gives the meaning.
yeah,
If you see any dashboard, right, it should give the meaning for that. Okay.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, yeah, please be back at 3 5, guys. Once we are back, right, okay, next 30 minutes after that, let's discuss what is pay layout, what and all are the views. Okay, and these are few important things. Okay, I'll discuss it for today so that you can use the complete day for you to practice. Okay, guys. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah, please be back at 3 5. Okay, we'll continue the class from that. Okay. Okay, I'm stop sharing my screen for some time. Once you are back, I'll reshare it again. Yeah, thank you. Hello, guys, you can
Yes,
hear me?
yes. Yeah, yeah. We are able to hear you.
Sorry, guys, there was some network issues. I don't know what happened. Yeah, let me know, guys. I reshared my screen again. Okay, let me know once you see that.
Yes, yes. We are able to see the power.
Yes.
Okay, okay, guys. I'll quickly brush up few important things, guys. Okay, see now, if you take any visualization, right? Like today, I'm going to share you with a few of the visualizations with you. Okay, in that you can see. Okay, the first thing will have very big heading. Okay, that will be can be created using a text box like this. This is the text box. Okay, if you can drag it and keep it wherever you want it and what size you want it. Okay, we normally use text boxes, like you can say, I can name it as sales report. Okay, you can see it right, guys, sales report, and try to adjust the font how in normally in your in our in Excel workbook, or in the workbooks. Anytime you do it, yeah, we normally do it. I'm putting Arial black, and you want to keep it in align it in the middle, and increase the, or a different color you want to use it. Okay, or increase the font size. Okay, this and all you can use it basically. Okay, to see this one. Guys, clear? Yeah, this is how you can use it. Clear, guys, everyone? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, and this is on the background. You want to use a different color for the background, yes, you can use a different color. Okay, and you can see, basically, you put any headings and all by using this text box, and also you can include a link and all also, but mainly you can use it. You can see, you can use it for your for web link also. Insert a link you want to it. Okay, www.google.com. See, this is the link. You can select it and put this one, www. Okay, google.com you want to use it. Okay, then you click on done. Okay, it will be added. Now when you click on this, right, it will be basically take you to the Google link in the web layer. I mean, in the web link, I mean, if you click on that link, it will take you to the I mean, it will, because it is having a link, right? Yeah, it will take you to the web page. Okay, to that respective web page. By clicking on control, it will take you to the web page, but don't add it anything like that. Okay, I'm just telling you, giving you an example. Okay, by inserting this link. But majorly, if you remember, guys, okay, we normally use it to keep it any report. I'm going to share the data and the reports today, guys, for everyone. Okay, there you can see that clearly. Okay, everyone, clear? Okay, that's what the text is all about. Okay, now you can see in the view, right? Okay, here it comes a very important thing, guys. See, if you don't want to see the filters pane, right, you can unselect this one for the end users. But for us only, if you don't want to see it, right, you can just select this one. See, unselect this one, you don't see it. Guys, clear? Yeah, this one, you see it. If you don't want to see it, unselect this one from here. Okay, now one important thing, guys. Okay, now see, currently page size fit to by default. Okay, when you say the page viewers, it is fit to page, meaning in the sense, okay, if you open this one, when this fit to page is selected, if you try to open the report, okay, in the small screen of a laptop or big screen or iPad or mobile phone, it will basically fit to page. Okay, and all the four levels it will fit to page. If you want to fit it only to the width, okay, you can choose it. This is, if you select this one, right, okay, it will not be in the consistency. Okay, in actual size also, they should not be in the exact consistency. That's why you need to select to fit to page. Because of this, you can see that everywhere. Okay, guys, yeah. Now mobile layout is nothing but, let's say you have trying to create the report for exclusively for the mobile users. Okay, you can create the mobile layout. Okay, and you can drop, see, previously you have created all this, you can see them here, and you can arrange them wherever you want. See, just assume this as, see, you are seeing this as a mobile view, right, guys? Yeah, and adjust everything accordingly. I mean, the even the font also, here you can see the font, it became little bit big. Okay, you want to change that font also. Okay, you can create those. Okay, down you want to put a this one. Okay, the bar chart. Okay, like this, you can create a bar chart, and you can give the different size. Okay, and you can use this one also and keep it on the top. Okay, like this. Okay, it's clear what I'm trying to say? Means it's just adjusting that page for a mobile phone. Okay, if you, no one will create it for mobile phone. Okay, but we normally create it for the basically for the page itself. I mean, for the computer or for any project which basically seen it in all the devices. Okay, I'm just Power BI has provided the option, that's why I'm telling you. Okay guys, clear everyone?
Yes, clear.
Yeah, yeah. But if you unselect mobile views, it will come back to the page view itself like this. Okay, now you can see, right guys, this and all are the different colorings you can use it. Okay, different, see, you can see it's changing. Basically you can see whenever you change it, the color theme get changed here. You can see previously it was selected, it will try to take only the colors of this. Guys, clear? You're getting the theme. Basically the, you can see here it having blue color on it, tries to take it. If I select this kind of theme, right, you can see the complete theme got changed. Okay, and you can see a lot many themes like that. Whichever theme you want to use, you can use that one. Guys, clear? Yeah, if you want to use this theme, you can use this. Now you can see you get a different theme. Yes, clear guys, everyone? Yeah. Okay, like this, if you select this one, right, you can have lot many themes. Okay guys, try to get, theme gallery. If you select the theme gallery, right, okay, it will take you to the Power BI, and you can see so many reports there which has been created with lot many themes. You can see, right guys, see Melbourne report, and this has been created with the different themes. Okay, you can see, right guys, these are road multicolor theme. Okay, Gartner back off, see, you can see different colors in the different themes, and this is a different theme. Okay, that is dark mode. You can see the names over here: cypress dark mode theme. Okay, sunflower twilight. Okay, autumn theme. Okay, whichever theme you want to view it, you can view it, and you can use that theme respectively. Okay guys, clear? See, it will open that one, you can see that theme. Okay, clear everyone? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, like that, here you can use whichever the themes you want it, so that, you can create your report with that colors basically. Okay, like this. Okay, themes plays also a good role. Whichever color your business liked it, okay, try to use that theme and keep it. Okay, grid lines is nothing but, see, back end you can see this dotted lines, those we call it as a grid lines. If you don't want to see that, uncheck the grid lines. You don't see, you'll see only the plain paper. Okay, snap to grid is nothing but, it is, you can see here horizontal grids here, light colors, you can see it here, here you can see it, that one. Okay, lock object is nothing but, if you try to lock the object, you can't move it. Yes, clear, you can see you're not able to move that. See, if you lock the object, see, if right now I'm able to move anything, see, currently I'm not able to move anything, means the object got completely locked. If you unlock only, then only you can move it. Yes, clear everyone?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is how you can lock the object, so that if you lock it, you can't move anything. That's the meaning of it. Okay, yeah, and this is how you can see it in the view section, whichever the theme you want to use it. And the page size, you can set it up. By default it will be page to fit, and if you want to create a report in the mobile layout, you can use it, and these are the few checks you can create it. Okay guys, we just seen the filters over here. Okay, and there is another section called bookmark selection. Okay, I'll tell you what and all are this. First I'll tell you the selections today. Okay, and tomorrow I'll tell you, in the coming classes I'll tell you the, bookmarks and all. Okay, performance analyzer and sync slices is also a very important concept. I'll explain it over there. Now you can see, right guys, totally how many visualizations are there guys in this page? Can anybody answer that?
Two are there.
No, please consider the slicers also visuals. Okay, slicer
Okay.
is also one kind of a visual. Okay, if you
Five,
see
I think.
total five are there, exactly
Yes.
five are there. Okay, now in this report, which one you want to show, which one, see, you created this one, but sometimes business want it, sometimes business don't want it. At the time what you can do is, see, instead of whenever they want it, at the time to create it, delete it whenever they don't want it, again you want to create it. That's a time wasting, right? You can create them, and you can see, select, if you click on this table visual, right, it gets highlighted, that one, and select the hide. See, it gets hidden. Means you created it, but it gets hidden. If you uncheck, it will come back again.
Okay.
Guess clear? Yeah,
Yeah, got it.
this is
Got it.
what the selection will come. And let's take, you don't want to see this one also. Okay, you want to basically uncheck this one, it will uncheck this one. Okay, same way text box, you don't want it. Okay, you again, you want it no electronic by store. Okay, and with these, how you can use it with bookmarks, I'm going to explain you in detail on that. Okay guys, yeah. in the next class. Okay, and that one we'll see along with the bookmark how we can detailedly create the selection. But right now please remember, selection basically you can do the selection and I mean in the selection tab you can basically hide or unhide the visuals based upon our requirement. Is that clear everyone? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
This performance analyzer, I'll tell you in detail about that. Okay, how the performance analyzer will help us to achieve the good performance of the report. Okay, we'll see it in detail. Okay, now we'll also see, I mean, the sync slicers also. What is meant by sync slicers? Okay, I mean, what's the use of those sync slicers? Okay, we'll see it in the coming classes in detail. Okay, that also. Two things are pending here. That is bookmarks, and another one is three things. Performance analyzer, leave it for now. Okay, two things are pending. That is bookmarks and the sync sliders. We are going to see it as the immediate next topic in the next class. Okay, guys, clear? Yeah, that's there in the view. In the view, two things are left for now. That is bookmarks and the sync sliders. We'll see it in detail there. And help, we already know this and all, or the links for the documentation, training videos. Okay, or if you want to join the Power BI blog, or if you want to join the Power BI community, we normally use this one. Okay, yeah, modeling tab. Okay, we'll see, I mean this it's not required currently that much. Okay, and this and all also, I mean not required, but few things I'll explain before closing of this one. Guys, let's take, you want a button. Okay, button, you can see left arrow, right arrow. Okay, basically you'll put it here. Okay, and what action it needs to do, you can put it in the under the button. See, now if you see this button, right? Okay, meaning in the sense, okay, or let's take, you took a forward button. Okay, just for your sake. Okay, I'll delete everything for a minute. Okay, I'll select a forward button now. Now when you click on this one, it needs to do some action. Okay, meaning it's you want to go to page 2. Okay, see here, select the action here on that one. Select the action. What it needs to do is, okay, page navigation, select the page navigation. Okay, destination, page 2. Guys, clear? Here there are so many are there. I'll tell you what is back bookmark drill down in the coming classes. When I tell you the bookmark, right, you'll get the complete idea on that. For now, select the page navigation. Okay, guys, yeah, and you want to go to page 2. Okay, under the action, you are in the page 1. If you select this one, you want to go to the page 2. Okay, that's our requirement now. Okay, guys, yeah, clear? Yeah, and you want to put a text, name the text as, okay, text, select the name, the text as, go to page 2. Go to page 2. Guys, clear, guys, everyone? You can see that right here. Yeah, I say now.
Yeah.
Now simply what you can do is just select over here. It will take you to the, see, you need to hold control. See, you can see when I mouse over on that, it clearly shows that control plus click here to follow the link. See, when I select this one, it will go into page 2. It went right, guys. Yeah, same way you can add, insert a button, left arrow. Okay, and select this one, and again you want to put a text on it. Okay, and go to page 1. Page 1, you can choose this one. Okay, guys, yeah, and go to here, the actions. Okay, for now we just seen the action of, okay, page navigation. Here select page navigation, guys, and select page 1 here. Okay, okay, now see, if I mouse over, it will tells that you'll need to hold the control key, select the control key, and see, it will go to page 1. Okay, it will go to page 2. Guys, clear, guys? Okay, and this and all are the images. See, if you want to insert an image, right, let me see if I have any image. I'll try to insert it for you guys. Okay, you can insert any images or pictures in your I mean this PC. Let me go to desktop. Okay, let's take, I have some image you want to insert in the back end. Okay, see, you can insert an image, I mean insert an image over here. I mean, like how you inserted a visual, right? You can insert an image. Yes, clear, guys? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is how you can insert an image also. Same way, if you want to insert a shapes, okay, you can insert this oval shape. Okay, and then you want to fill some information in the oval shape, and you just, okay, you can also fill the data in it. You want to fill it on, okay, fill with the different colors, you want to fill it. Okay, and you want to put some text in that. Okay, any information you want to put. Okay, sales, Okay, info. Okay, like that you can see the data coming up over there. Okay, like that you can also insert the shapes, and these by using these shapes also you can perform the actions, the page navigation, web URL, bookmark, all this stuff. Guys, clear guys, everyone? Yeah. Yeah, buttons you can insert reset button, back button. Okay, back means it will take you to the back. Okay, let me put here.
Yeah, in text box as well, the navigation is the same, right? So click on your so the title.
Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah.
can do that. Exactly,
Yes.
you can
Yes.
do that. Okay, like this you can insert images, you can insert shapes, and text box you can enter the data whatever you want it. Okay, this and all are the main things which are available over here. Okay, by using this you can create a new page. Same way, instead of here you can do a duplicate page, you can do that one. Okay, you can create a new page over here, or else you can also use this one to create a blank page. Okay, whichever the one you want you can use it guys. Okay guys, clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this is how you can use the these things. And a Q&A, I'll tell you. Okay, this and all are not required currently. This and say Power Apps, Power Automate, paginated reports. Okay, this is a completely another tool. I mean, in my company what they do is they basically create paginated reports, and they had these plugins. Power Apps is nothing but they do it in Scala and JavaScript. Okay, this is for plugins for the external tools. Okay, this won't be available in your section. As per my company they have used in this section. Okay, now home I'll come back to all this like in the coming. We already know what is text box, and if you want to add a new visual, okay, select that visual and click on select the visual. Okay, like just select the visual and you want to add it, it will get added over here. Okay, this is how it gets added, the visuals over here. Okay, we have seen only few. Okay, there are lot many things still we have it. Okay, we'll see one by one in the coming classes. Okay, by this today I'm stopping it here. Okay, where we have in detail discuss about the filtering concepts and also the drill down. Okay, which is available in the format section. I'll come to what is bring forward, bring background and all. I'll come that in some time. Okay, in the next classes. Okay, and what is data drill through is also very important. In which scenarios we use drill through, and what is bookmarks. Okay, and that and all available in the view selection and all. We'll see it in the next class. Okay, and also pulling the data from the SQL database also we'll see it. Okay guys, clear everyone?
Yeah, clear. One question from the yesterday's class. So we
Yeah,
have a refresh option, right? So to
yeah,
refresh the data, whenever the new data comes, like for suppose we have connected to the database. So
yeah,
when we refresh the data, the new data will also be added. So that is the purpose of using the refresh.
exactly,
So
exactly.
how about using the I mean the files like Excel files, CSV files? If we replace the files in the folders, new data in the folders,
You'll see that.
will it be reflected
Yes,
using this refresh option?
yes, it will
Okay,
reflect.
okay. So only thing is when the new data come with the same file name, so when we copy paste in that particular location, it will be reflected here when we refresh it. Is my understanding correct? Hello.